According to the Illinois Coalition for Immigrants and Refugee Rights, 36% of Illinois' undocumented immigrants live in the city of Chicago. Undocumented immigrants face ICE raids, the difficulty of finding jobs, and arduous process to gain citizenship. We spoke with Carla Espinoza, who gave her perspective about being an immigration lawyer in Chicago.
Usually my clients are the father of a U.S. citizen, so the majority of cases you have a child facing hardship because of the removal of their father or mother.
In 2009, Jose Juan was convicted of an aggravated DUI charge, and in 2012, he was ordered to leave the U.S. and return to his home country of Mexico.
Pues todo el mundo, en el 2009 cuando me pararon, todo el mundo cometemos errores, ¿no? Todo el mundo hace un error en su vida, pero creo que mi error ya lo pagué con todo lo que me dictaron. Pero es injusto que me quieran separar de mi familia si yo el error ya lo pagué.
He recently sought sanctuary at University Church in Hyde Park, in which he resides in a small room with only a bed, desk, and a couch. He can't leave the church and receives frequent visits from his family, whom are U.S. citizens.
As of now, Jose Juan is not able to leave this church. He's in sanctuary, so he cannot go outside for the last maybe 20 days now. He's just been able to be on the very limited space that the church can provide for him. This church specifically, we're giving sanctuary to people from Central America that were fleeing the violence and looking for a safe space.
DAPA was established in November of 2014 by President Barack Obama to allow immigrant parents of U.S. citizens and lawful permanent residents to continue living in the country without fear of deportation. If approved for DAPA, you will be granted the right to work and live in the U.S. for 3 years. Your status can be renewed.
Y decirles a la gente que está en mi situación que seguir peleando por lo que queremos, la familia, ¿no? Porque no nos sigan separando. Significó mucha alegría, ¿no? De tanta gente que me dio su apoyo y que me sigue dando todo el apoyo.
Several states have filed lawsuits against the federal government, arguing that DAPA violates the Constitution and federal statute. A temporary injunction was issued in February 2015, blocking the program from going into effect while the lawsuit proceeds.
I believe DAPA would help many families and many undocumented immigrants that really don't have other avenues of relief, but that have been integrated into the community long ago. The majority of them are trying to do the right thing, and if you give them the ability to do so, it would actually help the country in that way.
According to Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights, ICIRR is dedicated to promoting the rights of immigrants and refugees to full and equal participation in the civic, cultural, social, and political life of our diverse society. According to Doc Mara, there are citizenship workshops that are set up Monday through Friday and Saturday for immigrants to attempt gaining legal citizenship. But Jose Juan is limited to movement and can't leave sanctuary, so he is not able to attend any of the workshops. On April 18th, the United States Supreme Court heard oral arguments in Texas versus United States questioning DAPA. They are split 50-50 with liberal and conservatives. There's a ruling scheduled in the end of June 2016.